Hi, I've been waiting for you. In this video, we're going to answer the question, what is the atonement? Another question could be, what does it mean for me? Or why is that important? First, it is God's appointed way, period. Why? The answer is, we don't know. That's just the way it is. It's the way God set it up. What is it? The answer is, it is a special ceremony done by Christ, who is our high priest in heaven, in the sanctuary that is there. It is spoken of as a special atonement for Israel twice in the 1858 Great Controversy. That would be page 149 and 158. Then on page 162, it is called a final atonement for all who could be benefited by his mediation and to cleanse the sanctuary. And on page 163, we are told, the minds of all who embrace this message are directed to the most holy place, where Jesus stands before the ark, making his final intercession for all those for whom mercy still lingers, and for those who have ignorantly broken the law of God. This atonement is made for the righteous dead as well as the righteous living. Jesus makes an atonement for those who died, not receiving the light upon God's commandments, who sinned ignorantly. The last two sentences very directly, plainly, and clearly identify that the making of an intercession by Christ is the atonement, especially in the first two words of the first sentence. It says, this atonement. Does it make clear the meaning of that atonement? I highly recommend that you get the 1858 Great Controversy. There's a link for it in the description beneath. It is very important. Study it like it's the only book that you have. If you're seriously interested in the truth, you need to have that book. Here is a key point that ties in with the Martin Barnhouse secret meetings. Virtually every Protestant church of today believes that Christ made the atonement on the cross. Because they rejected the first angel's message, they could not understand the second angel's message and gained no benefit from the midnight cry. And the third angel's message, they call that a face-saving invention. They have no knowledge of the sanctuary or its services and cannot understand any of it. On the surface, Martin Barnhouse used peer pressure to get the Seventh-day Adventist leadership to change the Advent faith to become a mainstream Protestant church. And there'll be a link for that in the description also, which today is what they proclaim. Understand this, Satan has been working his plan for many years. Long before the Martin Barnhouse meetings, Satan had his agents at work. In charge of the Spirit of Prophecy, W.C. White, Uriah Smith, editor at the Review and Herald Press, and so forth. These and others were under the influence of Satan and thinking they were doing God service. See Testimonies number 23, page 4. I found 7 hits on the word atonement in Desire of Ages, and 4 of them mirror Satan's plan. That would be pages 494, 565, 790, and 819. Then I checked the 1911 Great Controversy and got 31 hits. 7 of those mirror Satan's plan. That would be pages 124, 254, 421, 501, 503, 539, 658. Then I went to Patriarchs and Prophets. That used to be one of my favorite books. I got 35 hits, and 4 of them mirror Satan's plan. Pages 72, 73, 203, and 500. Then I quit. This is a very serious business. Satan wants you to believe that Christ made an atonement on the cross. But that is a direct lie from the father of lies. If you believe that, you will not participate in the things you need to be doing for this great antitypical Day of Atonement. I've never heard a sermon about the antitypical Day of Atonement in the church. They quit teaching that, I think. Do you know what these things are that you need to be doing for this great antitypical Day of Atonement? Are you serious? You need to read Leviticus 16 and 23. Study it, know it, do it. There are 3 things to do. We are to afflict our souls, lay aside our common work, and offer an offering made by fire. We will address these later in greater depth. The bottom line is, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. This is a very serious business. Get ready, get ready, get ready. God bless your study.